I think we're preseason picked 7th in the league. We lost 6,700 points, I think, total in last year's class. So obviously we lost a lot of experience, we lost a lot of production, but I've been really proud of this group. We're not real young, but we just lack experience, game experience. So while we got some vets and guys have been in it, they just haven't logged a lot of minutes. But all in all, man, preseason, they've worked really hard. They've stayed connected. They get along really well. We got some toughness about us. We're not quite as big, but we might be a little quicker at certain spots. So this group has really put in a lot of work this fall, so it's been a pleasure to work with them. I'm cautiously optimistic. You don't really know how they're going to respond, even though we've had a couple scrimmages and exhibition games, until you get punched in the mouth and the lights are on and the pressure's there. And so far, though, they've responded every time we've tried to throw stuff at them, whether it's in practice or in scrimmage or exhibition. They've done a really good job. So we're excited about this group. And I think the potential that we have to be a good team come February and March. Truman lost some key guys like we did, but they have great depth, especially inside. I feel like they've got a lot of guys they can throw at you that are athletic, skilled. Their guards are really good. They shoot it. Hayes Camp is, I think, one of the better players in the GLVC. And they run their stuff. They're really well coached, cut hard, screen, move really well without the ball. So that's going to be a really tough matchup on Friday night. And then Quincy's kind of an unknown. We know some of their personnel, but they got a new coach. So we don't really know what they're running, how they're playing. We know some of their people, but they've got some talent now. I think that'll be both exciting games. Finley's here. It's been a great crossover. For the most part, every year we've all split with each other, except for last year we had some guys out and got swept. But it has been a tremendous crossover, and we're actually going to continue it, I think it looks like right now. So excited about it. We'll definitely be tested right off the bat. So I'm excited to see how our young guys get out there and how they perform when it really matters. So.
But I feel like this year we just have a really good camaraderie, like in the locker room and everything. We're all just really close, so I'm excited to see how it turns out on Friday and Saturday. I feel like it's going to be a little more team-oriented, a lot more ball movement. Those Q and B were really good with the ball in their hands. This year we don't have as many of those guys, so I think there's going to be a lot more ball movement and a lot more team-oriented stuff on the offensive end.